I'm Rajeshri Venkatramanan, reading 80 words English Shorthand Dictation. Please subscribe, share to your friends, and press the button like. Okay, we can start. The project planning and monitoring cell has completed an exercise of performance appraisal of the University of Agricultural Sciences for the period under review, and in this appraisal an attempt was made to identify the transformation that has taken place in crop and livestock production sectors in the Karnataka state, and to indicate the contribution of the university to such transformations. It was concluded that in developing the knowledge base and in training the manpower required for transmitting this knowledge for ensuring the technology transfer, the University of Agricultural Sciences has provided support to the development departments of the Karnataka state. In this context, it was found necessary to make an in depth empirical analysis of the pace and pattern of output growth in Karnataka agriculture to compare it with all India performance as well as with that of Punjab, the agricultural development of which has been widely heralded. This exercise was considered appropriate because it is not the development of technology alone that is essential for output growth. Other variables such as input, output, price, incentives, and market structure have also significant roles to play. If the policymakers and planners are furnished with empirical data and analysis delineating the roles of these variables, it is possible that the future planning might be based on the knowledge of the roles of these factors. The study reported in this technical bulletin is an attempt to provide an analytical base for future planning in agricultural development. However, the focus of this analysis is limited to the field crops, and it does not include animal enterprises. The study presents compound growth rates of areas, production, and productivity for two distinct periods: the period prior to the introduction of the high yielding variety technology, and another period in comprising of what is termed as green revolution phase. In presenting the quantitative assessment, the authors have also used their judgment and institutions. Following this analysis, variability in growth and output growth accounting exercises are also made. The others have postulated four important growth environments: absence of technological breakthrough coupled with price incentives, absence of technological breakthrough coupled with price distance saves availability of new technology coupled with favorable market parameters. Availability of new technology coupled with unfavorable market parameters. At the end, a summary with perspectives for designing new strategies and programs is indicated. One of the important and encouraging conclusion has been that the performance of agricultural development in Karnataka has been comparatively better than the performance at the all India level, except in the case of sugarcane and oil seeds. It is worthwhile pointing out that increase in per hectare yield levels from East Plan and Fifth Plan periods was of the order of 11 to 18 quintals in rice, 4 to 8 quintals in jowar, 7 to 11 quintals in ragi, and 6 to 28 quintals in maize. Thus, in almost all the important crops, an upward trend in yield has been observed, with the patterns of output growth defined. The next logical step is to evaluate two issues. First, what has been the output growth performance of different crop groups in Karnataka? Second, what are the major performance contrasts between Karnataka and All India? The interference drawn from performance contrasts between Karnataka and All India need to be well read with caution in view of some methodological differences in these studies.